Hey guys, welcome back and welcome in if you are new. So the background has actually changed since we have last filmed in here. I'm really excited. Just some cute new things to look at. My favorite thing is actually the little tiny Plan de Paris lipstick case that is sitting on the throne as it should be. So really cute. I am loving it. I don't think it's going to stay long because it is actually the first day of fall today. I know, crazy, I'm in a tank top, but it was actually 89 degrees here today. But I will be changing it soon. I just had to put out the pretties just so we could get a feel for something new. Like I said, it's been a while since we filmed here, so good to be back. All right, there are two things I want to go over today. The first one is actually, I'm not sure if this is sponsored or how you consider these types of videos. If you guys know, let me know down below. But the product was a gift. However, I'm not making any money on this. So they did not pay me a penny to review their product. This is all my opinion. I'm not being swayed by anything. Yes, it was a free item, but again, there's been no money exchanged. So I want to go into that. We did kind of talk about it once before. I called it MS Blue. It's actually Miss Blue. So we will dive into that. I'll let you know what I think. My honest opinion as always. And then I have another unboxing from, I believe you pronounce it Il Makiage. You guys know I really struggle with foundation, so I'm going to go over, I'll unbox the product, talk about it a little bit, and then I actually tried it on my face. I want to go over those pictures with you, and then I have a video to share. All that goodness coming up, so stay tuned, and thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. Let's go over the Miss Blue first. It's jewelry. If you didn't catch the other video where I kind of hinted at it, this is going over everything. So again, if you've already seen that video, you will have already seen their pretty packaging. But if you are new here, let's dive into the full experience, and then I will give you my thoughts. Let me start off by showing you what came in my box. So I do have two pieces to review with you. It also came with the cutest little velvet pouch. Came with some paperwork, so Miss Blue Fine Jewelry, and then just some more information about the company. Came with a polishing cloth. And then it also came with a gift bag, so if you are buying this for somebody else, I absolutely love this option because there's so many times you order something online and there's no gift packaging with it, so I just really enjoy that they sent a gift bag. Also, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but it has little tiny M's. Oh yeah, you can see it, little tiny M's all over. It's just a really nice detail. It's on the boxes too. All right, let's dive into the good stuff. Let's see, there's two things. Yeah, let's go through this one first. I will tell you, these have already been called for dibs. My mother-in-law really likes these, and so I am gifting these to her. They're just a little too big for my liking. They are absolutely beautiful. They are a Moissanite stone. So Moissanite has been around for a very long time. I remember Moissanite being huge when I was a kid, so a good 30 years ago. So Moissanite has been around. It is tried and true, and that's what these are. So they are a diamond substitute. The thing I love about Moissanite is that these are very affordable, so if you want to wear these somewhere, you don't have to worry about losing them. So I absolutely love that, and the shine on these, the sparkle is gorgeous. So let me show you. These are also a screw back, which is really nice. It helps to secure the earrings so you don't have to worry about it falling out. So let me show you the earring. They are so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, I did take these to K Jewelers. I'll just put it out there. I took these to a reputable jewelry store. I had them test these to make sure they are Moissanite, and they are. Let me give you a little backstory. The reason this took so long for me to film, the length between when I introduced you to this and now, is because they had actually shipped me, well, let me start off by saying the communication from this company is fabulous. The customer service was right on top of things. They responded so quickly. I had absolutely no issues. I emailed them and said, hey, I love the jewelry you sent. However, I took it to get it tested at K Jewelers. Is this? Wait a second. How do you use this? Okay, so it's not a screw back. This is cool. I've actually never seen this. So it has like a little pinch on it. I don't know if I can show you without dropping it, and my fingers might just be too big. But there's a little pinch piece. Oh yeah, you can see it. There's a little pinch piece there to make it easier for the earring back to go on and off, and then keeps it secure when it's on. Okay, back to the story. So I took them to the first set of jewelry that they sent me. I took to K Jewelers, and I asked them to test it for me, because their diamond testers at any of the reputable jewelry stores will tell you whether it's moissanite or diamond. And it will also, nothing will happen if it's not real. So I took it in, I had it tested. These are not easy. Okay, forget it. Okay, so I actually put them in off camera because these are very secure backs, but I will tell you they are a little bit hard to get on. All right, so let me get back to the story again. I took these to K Jewelers, had them tested. Now, the first time I did it, they actually wouldn't, the little tester wouldn't beep at all, which means that they weren't testing as moissanite and they weren't testing as a diamond. I didn't expect diamond because I knew that I had ordered moissanite. They do sell diamonds, by the way. But, so I was a little disappointed. They tried a different tester, and again, it made absolutely no sound. So to me, and I sold jewelry for a very long time for K's and also Jared. So I do know the jewelry industry. I know diamonds really well. You guys ever want to chat about it, let me know. So I was really disappointed, and I thought, well, then they sent me crystal. So I reached out to customer service and I said, hey, by the way, I took these and got these tested, and they did not read as anything. And so I said, I believe that maybe you sent me crystal, which is fine because we all love Swarovski, and that is crystal, and they're gorgeous and expensive. So I don't mind a crystal item. However, I was approached to share moissanite. And so that was a little disheartening for me. But like I said, I reached out to customer service. They literally emailed me the next day, apologized, and said, you know what, we must have sent you the sample pair. We really apologize again. Let us make it right, and let's send you the moissanite version. And so I waited. It did take a few weeks. So do be aware of that their shipping is not fast, because these items, especially the rings, not so much the earrings, but the rings are made to your size. And so I do love that as well. So customer service, fabulous. They did end up sending me the right jewelry, which is what I'm wearing. I did take these and got these tested at K Jewelers again, and actually a different location this time. So the first one was my husband and I just happened to be out somewhere, and I said, while we're out, let's get this tested. So we got it tested. And then this time I took them to my normal K Jewelers that I always go to, and Brian, who I always work with, fabulous guy, he actually tested them for me, and they tested correct this time, which was fabulous. So I felt very secure in sharing these with you, knowing that these are the moissanite that was promised. And I will tell you, they are absolutely gorgeous. Now my ear's red because I don't do well with earrings. That's why I either don't wear them or I wear a clear pair, which is really fun. So these are absolutely beautiful. Now for me, they're a little bit too big. They actually don't look that big on camera, but in person they are bigger than I'm used to. I think I usually wear maybe a 3/4 carat stud if and when I wear my diamonds. So these are definitely bigger than that, but I'll tell you, they're absolutely beautiful and they catch the light so nicely. My mother-in-law already likes them, as I said, so these are her pair. Okay, let's get into the ring because that is literally my favorite. Oh, I think I told you the first time I showed you this. I really wish I would have had this for my Florida trip. However, it didn't come in time, but I have been waiting to show you guys again, fully wear it. I have kind of snuck it and wore it to work a few times. I just absolutely love this ring, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Also, the boxes are different, which to me is kind of interesting, and maybe because this might be a more expensive piece, I will have already put the price up for the earrings. I'll put the price up for the ring as well, but this box that the earrings came in was just the really pretty light blue. It's almost like a powder blue. Now this one that the ring is in my opinion, even better. So it has the beautiful blue box with the really pretty M's all over it. But look at the quality on this box is absolutely gorgeous. So it is like a heavy duty plastic. It's gorgeous. It's white with a little bit of black trim on the inside, a really nice hinge. Like, I am extremely impressed with this box. And here is the ring. Oh my goodness. I mean, listen, you guys, I don't joke that often. So to even say all joking aside is just, I mean, there's no reason. This is absolutely gorgeous. I am in love. It is a Moissanite ring as well. This is what they call an eternity band. So it has these stones all the way around. And then if this will focus in, look, let me see if I can get it to work. Yeah. Look at all the little micro set stones on the inside. Oh, it is just absolutely gorgeous. I am in love with this. Now, do I wish I would have reviewed 2 rings? Absolutely, because you guys know I love rings. I always switch them out, so oh my gosh, I wish I would have gotten 2 rings. And I would have loved to have gotten a solitaire to go with this, so I could have worn like a bridal set every day. But oh, this ring is just the prettiest. And yes, my hands are dry because I didn't want to put lotion on and get lotion on everything. So we'll just have to bear with it. But look at how absolutely stunning this is. I asked for this in a 4 3/4, and that is what they sent me. I cannot tell you how much I absolutely love this ring. So Miss Blue, thank you so much for sending me these pieces. I am absolutely in love with this. I commend you for your excellent customer service. And yeah, I'm super happy. I hope I get to work with you again, but I do know that I will certainly be a future customer. Also, you guys, I do have a promo code. I'll insert it right here. If you want to shop, you are more than welcome to. And I just, again, thank you so much for Miss Blue for choosing me. And yeah, the pieces you sent me are incredible. Okay, let's move on because I want to get into this Il Makiage and show you what I thought about the products, the packaging, and then again, I'm going to show you some pictures and videos, just kind of how it worked for me. Spoiler alert, pretty much like everything else I've tried. I will say, again, their customer service, top notch. Again, I had really great luck with both companies. Miss Blue's customer service is fabulous. Il Makiage customer service was fabulous. I'm going to give you a chance to get this product if you want it. It is barely used. I'll go through that with you. Basically, if you want it, it's over $100 worth of product. So if it is your tone and it is something you want, let me know. I will put it up on my website. All you have to do is pay for shipping. So let's get into it. Alrighty, let's start with the packaging. So it's just a really nice black box. It says Il Makiage on the top. Open it up, and then it has, I actually really like this, how it works. Kind of steps 1, 2, and 3. So I thought that was really neat. It also came with a postcard that tells you over 75% of women get their foundation wrong. And then just gives you a little bit of information on how to apply the products that came with my package. Now, I didn't get very many because I find this kind of in line with Patrick Ta and MAC, and maybe even leaning towards a Dior price. I'll put the prices on the screen for you. I thought that this was rather expensive, and that being said, I had a very great experience, even though the product wasn't right for me. So I just thought it would be kind of fun to review everything, tell you what I thought. Okay, I'm rambling. I don't know what to say. Let's just get into it. So the first thing that I opened was the No Filter Poreless Base Smoothing Primer. Now, I've been trying primers in pretty much every brand. You'll see. To me, it just didn't do much. My natural skin, to me, is so much better than when I have a product on it. and that's why I just don't wear the makeup a lot. You guys will see in the pictures, I actually had done it where I had the full face of makeup and then I washed off the foundation, and in my opinion, it's so much better. You'll have to let me know what you think, but let's get back into the primer. Now, this packaging, absolutely gorgeous. I apologize, my fingerprints are all over it, but this packaging is so beautiful, the silver, and then I really like the pattern or the texture across the back. It's just so nice. They knocked it out of the park when it comes to packaging. This is the little pump, and then this is the primer. Now, I really did like the texture. Let me show you, and actually doing it on my hand might be a good explanation for you on how it's going to work, because we all know that I absolutely hate my hands. So, oh, you guys know this is literally, they're just so ugly and old. Even though I am not old, my hands make me look a good 20 years older. They're just wrinkly and ugly. But okay, I digress. Let's get to the primer. So this is the primer. Now you're supposed to do 1 to 2 pumps for your entire face. And this is supposed to get rid of the pores and fine lines. But honestly, even putting it on my hand, I really don't see any difference, and that was 2 pumps. So yeah, I don't know. You'll see it. It just didn't, in my opinion, work. It is silky smooth. It is lovely. But as far as priming my face to make it look more blurred, I didn't see that. It didn't work for me. I have seen it in other videos where they put it on and it just is beautiful. I don't know if that's some sort of blurring filter in a camera. Just from my opinion, I think it probably is. But it doesn't work for me. I don't know. Then the next thing, again, this packaging is absolutely incredible. It's just gorgeous. And then, so it was taped because it actually lifts up on the front. So look at how this opens. How cool is that? This is the prettiest packaging. I'm very impressed by it. But let me show you the product. So I did their color match quiz. You will see that the foundation was pretty yellow. So let's kind of back up. So I started with the dirty face. Here's my dirty face. And then I went into a prepped face. Here's my prepped face. And then I went into the foundation. So when I say prepped face, this face had, it was washed. It was, I did toner. I did my serums from, all of this is Dior, by the way, you guys know I'm obsessed. So then I did my toner, I did my serums, and then I did my light cream because I didn't, the one time I did the Dior whole face, she had told me that my cream was too heavy, and that's why my foundation was kind of coagulating, not sitting nicely. So I went for the thinner lotion. And then I went in with the foundation. Here's the foundation. Let's just pause, and you know why I'm making this face. Yeah, not good. Not good. And you'll see as we go further into the pictures, this is actually quite yellow for me, even though in my quiz, I told them that I had a rosy complexion. Now let's do a little bit of the foundation. I will say, again, packaging, beautiful. The pump is super nice. Do be careful. So I don't know what I did wrong, but when I put this lid on, the last night when I tried this, when I put this lid on, I don't know why, but a full pump ended up in the lid. Now, it's nice and clean now because I sat there and cleaned it up. So I don't know what happened, but just be wary that if you do close this wrong, it will make a mess. All right, so here is just the pump of the foundation. Now, I'm going to do it over the primed spot so you can see how it's going to look over that primed skin. And already you'll be able to see this color is not right for me at all. So that was definitely a downside. And then just look at how it sits on my skin. And again, I took the quiz. So the quiz knew that I had eczema or very dry skin. It knew that I had a rosy complexion. It knew that I had fair skin. And so why they matched me as this color, I really don't know. But also it just, and that's on the primer. So look at that texture. It is not nice at all. I don't know. I will not fault the product because I don't know what went wrong. If it was, I have no words. It doesn't work for me. It's very warm toned. I am cool toned, rosy. Yeah, I don't know. So embarrassingly enough, I actually have a close-up picture after I put the foundation on. As you can see, not very nice at all. It just I don't even know how to explain it. If you have a better term for this, to me, and I've said it before, when I put on foundation, I look like a corpse. It is like I have passed. I no longer have blood in my body, and it's literally just caked on foundation. Unfortunately, every time I've been to a funeral and they have the makeup on the face, that's exactly what my skin looks like. And that is why I describe it that way. I know it's morbid, but I can't think of any other description that fits better. So let me know if you have a better description. So, okay, here's another full face photo. So you can see that this is far too yellow for me. And again, I took their color match quiz. I don't know what happened, but this is the result. While we're on the subject of up close and personal photos that should not be shown on the internet, let's get into the concealer. Again, packaging, gorgeous. Very pretty. Also, I don't have it in my stash behind me, but they did send me a free foundation brush, and that is what I used to apply. So I followed everything the way that they suggested, and it still wasn't a great result. Okay, let's get back into the concealer. Again, let me get my fingerprints off of here. Again, super cool packaging. I actually love that you can see the product through the tube. I just thought that was really cool. Now, do I need the foul language? No. Do I love foul language? Absolutely. It doesn't bother me. But do I need it when you're presenting me with what seems to be a luxurious product? No, there's just a disconnect there for me. Okay, let's get back to the product itself because the packaging is really cool. But this did not work for me either. I tried a very thin layer and then I tried to add a little more and it just did not sit well. Again, here is some footage and photos. It did not work. Let me do a little swatch for you. Now, I don't know why they sent me this color. So look at the difference between the two. Now, I'm a match your concealer to your foundation kind of gal. But even if I wasn't, look at how warm the foundation is and how cool the concealer is. It just doesn't make any sense. And when I put this on my eyes, which you will have seen, yes, I have dark circles, but at this point, I don't mind them. Whatever, it's my face. It actually brings a little color to my face, so it's fine. I've been rocking these dark circles for 44 years now, so I am used to them. They don't bother me. What does bother me is how I look when I try to cover them up. It is awful. I even tried that bronzer trick and that didn't work either. So I don't know. I want to love this company. I may try them again because I actually was really impressed with the packaging, the customer service, the silkiness of the products is really nice. And then maybe just the products that they chose for me don't suit me well. So I might have to try them again. I thought, okay, so not great looking in person, but maybe it'll photograph well. Maybe it could just be like my camera makeup. I'll try that. So here's me in different lighting, hoping it would work. Now, yes, I have forehead lines. You can see them. But this makeup made them 5 times worse in my opinion. That's literally all I looked at was how awful it was here and how bad it was around here. And then the forehead lines. I mean, this makeup made me look a good 10 years older. That's just my opinion. I don't know, you guys. I'm so lost when it comes to makeup. I really do need some help because I have been to counters in person. I have tried these quizzes. I have tried so many and I cannot get them to work. So you must be smarter than me when it comes to makeup and I will take every bit of advice you can give me. Okay, let's get back to it. So I've got my little cheat sheet here. So yes, different lighting and it just didn't look good. So then I washed my face. I took off every bit of foundation, every bit of concealer, every bit of primer. I only left my eye makeup and my lipstick. And I will tell you what, this face makes me so much more confident than having foundation on. And I'm just almost wondering, maybe my skin just isn't made for foundation. That's fine. But I would love to, when I do have on makeup, I would love to actually just kind of conceal that a little bit. I've tried it where I've done just concealer and blended down. It's okay, but you can still see it. Like, I don't know. But anyway, this last photo is honestly my favorite because it is a completely clean face, which is the face I see every day and honestly feel the most confident in. So I don't know, it's probably not worth it to keep trying these makeups and hoping for one day I'll find something I like. I am very happy with this face without makeup. I don't know why I keep fighting it, but I do still have fun with it. It's just not working out for me. So I think for me, if I want to wear makeup, it's probably just going to be eyes and lips because that seems to be what works best. We went through a lot. Let's do some takeaways. Love, love, love this MSBLUE Jewelry line. Absolutely gorgeous. I hope you do shop it. Again, use my link for a discount. I hope you love it as much as I do. My one suggestion is definitely get it checked. I don't see this error happening again. I think it really was just an accident, but I would definitely suggest just getting it checked just for peace of mind. But I think it's well worth it for jewelry that you can wear. You can wear to the beach and not have to worry about it. You can wear it to an event. It's going to look amazing. So I'm very, very happy with this. I will definitely be shopping them again. And again, thank you, MSBLUE, for sending me these products. And then also the Il Makiage. I want to love it. I absolutely love their customer service. I think just for me to be on the safe side, I might just try their lip products and like their other makeup products. I don't think I'm going to try the foundation again. I just don't know if it's worth the trouble for me, but I definitely want to try their other products because they look incredible. And I guess that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking in there with me. If you like the content you saw, consider subscribing and helping me grow my little channel. I'd really appreciate it. I do have a join button that you are welcome to join and become part of our Buttercup family. I also have a throne.com/NissaButtercup. This is new to me. I don't know if I love it, but you're welcome to go there and just kind of poke around, see if you would like to donate to the channel. And then always go to my website, NissaButtercup.com. There's some fun stuff over there, and we get into a lot of mischief together. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And as always, you guys take care, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.